Watch, Nancy Pelosi caught on video. This video could end her career. We thought that Nancy Pelosi couldn't get any more insane. We were wrong. Pelosi, the minority House leader, has had some pretty crazy weekly press meetings since President Trump has made it into office. It is almost like her sanity is slowly slipping because she cannot handle the fact that her side lost. Her erratic behavior gets worse every week. This week left everyone sitting there with their jaws hanging open as she questioned the Republicans' quote, worth ethic simply because they are planning to celebrate Easter. Let's take a listen here.
Now, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi is speaking live. Do we have that? Let's take you to Capitol Hill and listen in.
Outside the circle of civilized human behavior, and we want to get the briefing so that we can act upon it. Today, here we are, 77 days. The Republican House departs for a 2-week break now for the Easter Passover holidays. I'll begin posing the same questions that that Republicans will face from their constituents. What have the Republicans done with their control of the House, the Senate, and the White House to produce jobs? Where are the jobs? Show us the jobs. Democrats believe that we should focus every day on job creation and growing paychecks for everyone, everywhere in our country. You've heard me say that over and over again. We should be creating jobs, rebuilding America's infrastructure, investing in education that will drive the jobs of the future and unleash the full potential of our people and our economy and our country. Where is the infrastructure bill? They talked about infrastructure. President talked about infrastructure.
She had made a sly remark about how we are 77 days in and that the Republicans are taking a 2-week break for Easter Passover. What a low blow. How could she possibly have the audacity to make that kind of statement? Are you ready for the real kicker? When they asked her what her plans were, she was silent. She was simply looking for a reason to try and make the Republicans look bad. Bashing Republicans has become a new trend, and it is sickening. We are now at a point where the left is acting like a bunch of children who didn't get their way. This insane sense of self-entitlement is spreading like a wildfire between the left, both young and old. The more irritating part about it, in this case, is her tone of voice. She has this condescending way of speaking that will make your skin crawl. You would think at this point the left, generally speaking, would realize how crazy they look and sound. Apparently, they did not get the memo. Then, she has the audacity to say, what have the Republicans done with their control of the House, Senate, and the White House to produce jobs? Wow. Well, we will ignore the fact that President Trump lifted the restriction for the coal miners. This action alone will bring thousands of jobs back to Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania alone. Again, if we ignore this bit of information, her statement can still be dismantled. How in the world can you expect to get anything done in 77 days when the left is bearing down constantly? They have done nothing to contribute to helping us grow as a country since President Trump made it into office. In fact, they have done everything they can to block anything from going through. The only real progress we have been able to make is through executive orders. The left has been acting like a bunch of 2-year-olds, including Pelosi. They are not only holding everyone back on a political level, but they are doing real damage to this country as individuals, not politicians. If you want a prime example of this, look no further than the situation at UC Berkeley College and Milo Yiannopoulos. A group of rioters stopped Milo from speaking, pepper sprayed strangers, vandalized multiple buildings, and generally caused chaos simply because he had a differing opinion. It sounds crazy as you read it. It is even crazier watching it on video. But regardless, it is clear that something needs to change here. We have real hope for the future with Donald Trump as our president. We just need to stick together. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you for watching.